Happy Easter holiday, ladies and gentlemen, from different corners that you're watching me from. I do hope and pray that each and every single one of you is doing alright. And during this Easter season, I hope that everything is going to work out for you. So today is on April 18th and it's on a Friday. The year is 2025, and this is a special day where Jesus was crucified and then he is going to resurrect on Monday. So it's a special time. It's Easter holiday, and most people I know are going with the time. So I wish everybody here from Duffy Updates, we wish everybody a happy Easter holiday. So ladies and gentlemen, putting that aside, what has happened on the night to today has left most politicians shocked, and it's both a good news and a bad news. It's good news to all the Kenyans who want to see President William Samoei Ruto out of government. It's a good news to all Kenyans who want change in the Republic of Kenya. It's good news to all Kenyans who believe that change is inevitable and change is required to make sure that we change how things run here in the Republic of Kenya. Also, it is bad news to President William Samoei Ruto, to the government of the Republic of Kenya, and to most people who support President William Samoei Ruto. For those who don't know, yesterday night, former Cabinet Secretary Fred Okengo Matiangi landed here in Kenya through the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, and he brought the airport to a standstill. Because tell me why. It is like 2 a.m. in the middle of the night, but there are like hundreds of people at the airport. Tell me why. About 20 politicians are already there to welcome him. So this was a very big day for most people, and I'll be sharing some of the pictures with you. For those who have not managed to see these images, I'll be sharing some pictures with you, and also at the same time I'm going to show you this video which shows how Fred Matiangi was welcomed back to the Republic of Kenya. But first, before we go there, I would like to ask everybody, if you have not subscribed, kindly, ladies and gentlemen, take your 1 second, subscribe to this YouTube channel, kindly give this video a like, and also leave the notification icon on. You'll have supported the platform, and we really do appreciate for the continued support that since we came here, you have continued to show. So let us go right into today's video. So I want you first of all to watch this video of how Fred Matiangi was welcomed back to the Republic of Kenya, and you're going to know that people are seeing hope in him. People are ready to rally behind him, and people believe that Fred Matiangi is the right person to steer this country in the right direction. So kindly, ladies and gentlemen, watch this video.
Watu wasimama kule chini.
Well, according to what you have seen there, you can see that Fred Matiangi doesn't want to be spotted a lot. He feels tired and he would just wants to get home, and this resulted to him not giving a proper press address, a proper interview on maybe informing Kenyans where he has been for that past time, where he is planning to take his political life. And I would like to reveal to you that as we are speaking in the X platform today morning, trending at number one is the word Good Friday, and this because today is on a Friday. It's a Good Friday, is the day Christ was crucified. Trending at number two is Happy Easter, and this is the celebration of this whole Easter season about the death and the resurrection of Christ. And coming in on number three is the word Matiangi. So the word Matiangi is trending basically because finally he is back in the Republic of Kenya, as you have seen in those specific videos, and also it is believed that this is the right person who will unseat President William Samoei Ruto from the seat in State House. So what are people saying? Why did Matiangi not talk to any media? Why did it happen so quietly that nobody even knew that Matiangi was coming to the country yesterday night? Because according to details, even media houses were not there. I believe it was only, I don't know if it's KTN or NTV, only one media house was present. Akina Citizen, they were not even, they didn't know that Matiangi was coming. But it is believed that with time, Matiangi is going to do a proper press address. And just to mention to you, to read for you some of the things that people are saying after Matiangi's arrival. It, for example, Maverick Aoko, one of the biggest critic of the Ruto regime, this lady who was at some point abducted for the things she was saying, and she went ahead and said, "Welcome back, Sungu Sungu, Chinkororo, Dawa ya Ruto, Matiangi." That's what people see when they look at Matiangi. They see a person who will make William Ruto toe the line. Other reactions are from different Kenyans is, for example, the reaction from Senator Richard Nyonka. This is one of the people who have continued to update Kenyans on how Matiangi is doing, when Matiangi will come, and he went ahead and wrote, "Welcome back home, Dr. Fred Okengo Matiangi." That's Senator Richard Nyonka for you, and he is among the people who are really campaigning for Matiangi, telling Kenyans that Matiangi is the right person to do what Kenyans want to happen. Another person who was present to welcome in Fred Matiangi back to Kenya and also said something is Honorable Jeremiah Kioni, and this is the Secretary General for Jubilee. He went ahead and said, "It's all systems go," and this tweet for him came in about 2 hours ago, and he is just saying that right now everything is set. It's just for Matiangi to kick the ground running. And the Standard also mentioned former Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiangi arrives at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport JKIA April 17th at 2025. I'm telling you, it was about 2 a.m. so we had already entered April. We had already entered Friday, or the 17th of April. So what's going to happen? First of all, according to details, according to what is known, is that Fred Matiangi didn't speak to any media, didn't speak anything about his return or what he's planning to do. But one thing is certain, and he also mentioned it. He asked the media respectfully to not ask a lot of questions, and that he was going to he was going to conduct an official press interview where he's going to talk about all those things, where he has been, where he's planning, what he's planning to do now that he's back in Kenya. And now about 2 years to elections, most people want to see, can William Samoei Ruto change what perception Kenyans have of him? Most people want to see, can Fred Matiangi be a good president? We all know when he was the Cabinet Secretary for Interior Security, when he was the Cabinet Secretary for Education, he did a tremendous job, and most people take that as an example. They say, if Matiangi was put here and he did this and this, he was later put here, he did this and this, definitely when we put him here, He's going to work. He's going to make Kenya develop. He's going to end corruption, because corruption is one of the things which Matiangi fought really hard. He is the person who made sure that exam stealing also reduced. He reduced the banditry, all those things that the majambazi thin in the northern part of Kenya when he was the cabinet secretary for interior security. So he has a lot of support, and most people just want to see him starting his campaign early and doing the most to make sure that he proves to Kenyans that he can steer them in the right direction. So we are going to continue discussing more about the people who are supporting him, including Rigathi Gachagua, including the former president of the Republic of Kenya, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, and this group of politicians, akina Kalonzo. They are all standing behind Fred Matiangi. So kindly don't leave. Make sure that you come back here because we have more updates for you. But before we even end this video, kindly subscribe, like this video, and also leave the notification icon on. Bye bye.